Welcome back to another video. Today's video, Zombie Apocalypse Injuries, covers the most common type of injury there is, other than being eaten in the zombie apocalypse. So before we start, did anyone see what was wrong in the thumbnail? Leave a comment down below if you did, or your best guess if you didn't. So let's get started. Your cars are out of gas and you're on the run. You just avoided a small herd of zombies and had to take an unexpected turn into the woods. You have your zombie bag and your survival group is with you. Out of nowhere, zombies attack, and you fall trying to get out of the way. Your group fights them off, but you are badly injured. You can't move your hand and it's swelling quickly and hurts like a son of a you-know-what. The thumbnail to this video is your x-ray, but during a zombie apocalypse, there won't be any x-rays. You have a family doctor in your group, but he isn't a surgeon. So what now? You definitely need proper medical attention, but there are no more hospitals with all the equipment, drugs, and tools needed to do the job. Your doctor wraps up your wrist and tells you that it's broken, but can't tell you how bad because you don't have an x-ray. After weeks, it still hurts. Your wrist is still swollen, and you can't lift or carry anything with that hand. It's your dominant hand. As things stand, you're a liability to your group. Dead weight. Your group, however, consists of family and lifelong friends, so they decide to head back into the city to see what supplies are left in the hospital and if anyone else survived there. You lose one of your group to the zombies and you're running for cover. Pain is racking your wrist with every step. You manage, if just barely, to escape and find cover in an old apartment building. Finally, you see the hospital in the distance. From the apartment building your group is holed up in. Windows are dark. Zombies, like always, are standing all around. You know it's going to be a fight in and out. Not everyone is going to make it, and your injury prevents you from fighting. Your group decides to look for a ladder in a nearby fire department to climb into the hospital from the second floor. The ladder is secured without loss of life. Out of the 12 who started with you, you're now down to 11 members in your group. 4 members of your group will create a diversion while the others use the ladder to break a window and climb in. The plan is for you and the rest of your group to meet up in the apartment building that you spotted the hospital from after you're taken care of. The 7 of you make it inside, only to see 2 of the people creating the diversion taken down by zombies from one of the windows. You're now down to 9, with 7 safely in the hospital with you. Fortunately, there are still some staff still alive, and the head doctor ordered the emergency generator shut down to preserve fuel. You now have 1 surgeon, your doctor, 2 nurses, an anesthesia technician, an x-ray technician, and a maintenance worker. After explaining the situation, the generators are turned on for a brief few minutes while an x-ray is taken of your wrist. It hasn't healed one bit in the 2 weeks it took to get to the hospital. The surgeon explains that due to the type of the break, the bone is pulling away from its natural resting place. They can do the surgery, but it's going to require the generators to run all out for a few hours. They all know this is going to attract more zombies. The next day you wake up from surgery. A brace on your wrist and several bottles of painkillers on the nightstand beside you. There is a note with them explaining on how many to take at a time, the maximum amount of times per day they can be taken. You can't read that note because it's pitch dark. All the lights are off and the generators are not running. Your surgeon quietly whispers to you, causing you to jump. She lets you know that the others are dead and the hospital is now flooded with zombies. She uses a small flashlight from a pack you didn't see by the chair she was in to show you a side-by-side comparison of her work. The others are dead, overrun by zombies. It finally sinks in. So now your group is down to 4. You and the surgeon, and the 2 waiting for you in the other apartment building, your girlfriend and your sister. From the other apartment building, your girlfriend and your sister see hundreds and hundreds of zombies pouring into the hospital. They know without saying a word that anyone left in there will die. They leave you a note on where they're going, just in case. But it's more to make themselves feel better about leaving you there. Now it's just you and the surgeon. You sleep for days because of the drugs used in surgery, and when you wake up refreshed, you realize she is still there with your bag and a bag from one of your dead companions. She lets you know that it'll take a year to heal completely and regain your full strength. Stealth now is your greatest ally, because neither one of you are in any shape to fight zombies. It's doubtful either of the 2 groups of 2 will survive leaving the city, but there is still a small chance. A group 12 strong now down to 4, 9 dead and 1 rescued. A group that will, in all probability, never see one another again due to a fall and a broken wrist. This type of injury is common. It requires, according to the surgeon that operated on me for the very same injury, minus the zombies of course, the surgeon doing the work, another surgeon to assist, 3 nurses, and an anesthesia technician. Now some preppers have surgical kits in their buggle bags, but without the people with the skills and knowledge to use them, and working facilities to use them in, they are just so much dead weight in their packs. Would you have made a different choice knowing that it was a family member? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, I have other videos up for you to watch, and you all have a great day.